Hi, Joe from RxHealthyHabits, and in my first video on smart snacking, we talked quite a bit about why it's important to snack healthy. And now in this video, video 2, we're talking about how you can go about that. So when you go to the grocery store and you're thinking about snacks, this is a way to go. Now in the next video, I'm going to talk about some meal replacement items that you could get that are prepackaged that you don't have to think. You just peel them and eat them. And we'll talk about that in the third video. But in this video, let's talk about some things that you might not have thought about when you go to grab for a snack and you want to make it healthy. So as you can see right here, I have some nuts. Now nuts are usually more protein rich. I have peanuts, I have some pistachios, and I have some almonds. All good choices, but here's the difference. This is a mistake that I was making. I was grabbing the bag, or I was grabbing a bowl and dumping a bunch in and not really thinking about how many. So I don't want to go through the exact numbers on all these, but this is only like 15 cashews, it's like 19 pistachios, and like I think 25 peanuts. So who does that, right? So what you might want to do when it comes to that part of snacking is get a portion size that you know is consistent. Now this row right here, this is kind of neat. You're going to take celery, which is really kind of calorie neutral, right? There's not much in it. But to add some protein and fat to have a balance, because let me tell you, what you want to do when you want to snack is, I believe, you're going to want to balance protein, carbs, and fat. And you're going to have a lot less fat. But protein and carbs, if you keep them about equal, and I like to shoot with 15 grams, you're going to find that you're going to have a better balance, and it's going to help satisfy you better than just going, say, with all carbs or all protein. And usually, if you go all protein, you're going to get a lot more calories. So these are all not balanced: 15 carbs, grams of carbs, 15 grams of protein, and 15 grams of 3 grams of fat. They are not. They're all over the board. Some are more higher in carbohydrates, some are higher in protein. So this row, as you can see, I got an apple, a half an apple, with 2 teaspoons of peanut butter. Usually you want to get the natural peanut butter. This is the celery with a tablespoon of peanut butter. Pickles. Dill pickles are great. I like them sliced. They're pretty free, but again, you want to go with maybe a cup of those. This is an avocado. You can get some good fats from avocado. That's a good choice. And then, of course, 1 cup of chicken soup. 1 cup. Also, the old standby, always, string cheese. About 80 calories. All these right here are about 100. Back here, this is, I think, a vital part of smart snacking, is going with some whole foods. While an orange is going to have a lot more sugar, it's still about under 100 calories for that, but more carbohydrate. A pear, another good choice. A whole apple. This is one of my favorites right here. We got raspberries with a dollop of yogurt. Now what's a dollop? I don't know. I think it's just like a tablespoonful that you plop on the plate. Just don't go crazy. And then over here we have carrots. Carrots are usually have a little bit more sugar in them. But again, if you can find a way when you're smart snacking to kind of rotate through, so you're getting a good balance of protein, carbs, and fat. And I think a lot of people, when they go to snack, they really go too high on the carbohydrates, and usually they go way too high on the portions. So I hope that helps, and in the next video we're going to break down really what you want to think about when you're traveling, and much harder to do this. Secondarily, in the next video we're going to talk about the practicality of buying, and cutting an apple in half, about some of these things that you're going to do here to make healthy snacks, the time that it takes, and also the waste that you sometimes can have when you're buying these and you don't consume the whole amount before they spoil. So one of the things that I thought has helped me a lot is having things I can just grab out of the cupboard and bring to work that's all set. It's 15 grams of protein, 15 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fat, done deal. Now, you're going to spend money on that, but when you factor in all the money that you're going to spend on groceries to make this work, and then some of the things you're going to lose, it's cost effective. Hope that helps, and I can't wait to see you on the next video.